Welcome to Jersey's #1 home for news and New York sports. Coming straight out of Union, this is the New York Cougar, and I am your host, Marcus Van Diver, with your daily rundown of the hottest sports news in the New York Manhattan area. In this episode, we're talking about how the New York Giants are going to fare against the best team in the league, the division rival, Dallas Cowboys, this Sunday night. Well, New York Giants fans are not too pleased with Jason Pierre-Paul's recent diagnosis of a hernia after last Sunday's game against Pittsburgh. Turns out the 27-year-old New York Giants edge rusher is going to be on the sidelines for about 6 weeks. Or in other words, the rest of the regular season. And this couldn't come at a worse time for Giants fans. There's a hot team, the Dallas Cowboys, who are seeking their 12th straight win, and that's going to be a franchise record for them if they're able to pick it up Sunday night. With a front seven composed of defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins, Damon Snacks Harrison, and edge rusher Olivier Vernon, all who met their match against the Steelers' offensive line this past Sunday, they're going to have to try even harder against the best offensive line in football. The Giants' defense is going to have a test of the season against Dallas' much-improved quarterback Dak Prescott and the Rookie of the Year and perhaps league MVP in Ezekiel Elliott as well. Not to mention that receiver core with Cole Beasley, Dez Bryant, and Terrence Williams. They're kind of peaking at the right moment. It'll be a battle for the Giants on Sunday night. But then again, who's the only team to put a big L in that Dallas win column this season? Who's the only team to stop that star rusher in Ezekiel Elliott and hold him only to 51 yards on the ground? That's right, you guessed it, Big Blue. Equalizer's this. The Cowboys' defense, they haven't been playing lights-out football because of their injuries in the secondary. Morris Claiborne, still out with a hernia as well, and that's Odell Beckham's main defender. So instead, he'll go up against a now questionable and hobbled Orlando Scandrick, who's shown he really can't win the matchup against one of the best receivers in the league. I think it'll be a close one personally, maybe a 20-17 victory for the Giants. But we'll have to see. In a game where the Cowboys can clinch the East versus a game where the Giants have more life at winning the division, this will be their biggest test of the season, and I cannot wait to see it this Sunday night. But that's about it for this episode. Tune in next time as we talk about the Knicks and how Jeff Hornacek's squad fared against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Marcus Van Diver signing off. Have a great one, Kane University.